Hi everyone, we're here at the ICPA conference in San Antonio, Texas. My name's Anik and I am here with...
I'm Victoria Schneider. I'm with ICPA, New and Improved Events and Marketing Assistant Manager.
That's a long one.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I forget it all the time. It's so long. Honestly, I wear so many hats that I'm a little bit of everything.
You
Social
do.
media, events, a little bit of tech, a little bit of everything. So
Let's talk about it because
yeah.
When did you get into it? Let's start from the beginning.
The very beginning would be when I was 5 years old when my grandma started ICPA. So I was a part of kids camp literally until I was probably 16 years old, and then I started to do a little bit more within ICPA. But all the way up until then, I was just a cool kids camp kid. I got to come to the cool places because we offer that service thanks to Charter. They sponsor kids camp, and we're able to take the family out while the other people are doing the boring stuff, like, the conference and stuff. So we take families out to usually Disney or like San Diego. We'll go to the San Diego Zoo and stuff. So I did that for a long time. And then my next pathway was social media. I did a little bit of making graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
And now, as of this year and last, I'm got my big girl pants on and I'm in the mix of everything.
Yeah, you're doing
all
a
the
lot.
good stuff. Yeah.
You're doing a lot, and I feel like you're stepping into the footsteps of your mom.
Yeah.
If no one knows that is watching it, your mom basically runs ICPA.
Yeah, no, she's the main star, honestly, because my grandma was Ann Lister, so that was the co-founder of the organization, and then my mom was under her, like basically as her apprentice to become her, and then since her untimely pass, my mom stepped up and is the director, basically. I mean, she's the hot shot. She's the woman in charge.
Right.
She is ICPA right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I view you guys as a package. I think you guys work
Yeah.
together very well.
We do.
So we're currently in San Antonio, right? This is one of your bigger conferences here.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. So, moving forward to creating this whole setup, I know you guys get the hotels way before the conference even starts, but what was the kind of thought process? Because you guys are changing some things behind ICPA, the technology is getting better. You're trying to, itemize a lot of things, social media. What has that meant to you?
It's meant a lot to me because I've also had my hand in all those cookie jars of helping those things become that way. Because as much as I love my grandmother, she started it and it was such a smaller organization and it felt more, it's always family friendly,
right?
But it was very more small community. It was easy, doesn't require that much thought process. And now just giving it the right nurturing it the correct way because it is growing.
Right.
And so it needs a lot more. It needs a little bit more love and care. And so that's what we're trying to do is just make things fit for what it is because it is a big baby. It has so much potential, and that's what me and my mom have noticed the most is that my grandma was just, kind of stuck in the past of being okay, happy with what she had. But me and my mom see the potential of where this can go and grow because it's always growing. And the annual proves that every year of how big it gets. And we sell out, and it's proven to be a big event that we want to just give the right love and care for.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people attending today. How many are we talking about?
I should know this number. It's 970 something, not including virtual attendees. So we have well over 1,000, including virtual. And that's kind of small for us. Usually for the annual, we're anywhere from 11 to 1,200 people in person. We do just have a limited size at this hotel. But the annual is one of our biggest events.
Right.
Especially virtually, that has grown a lot.
Really?
Yes, surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah, I think that, people still want to be part of this conference, even if they cannot make the time to travel. Because right now we're in an uncertain time where we have to dedicate a lot of our free time even to work. And I think the same for you because you guys are trying to make it work, getting these conferences up to speed. But when we're talking, we have 3 days. What is one of the main things that is being talked about at this conference? I know we're not really trade specialists, but for you, what have you been seeing?
I know that AI is becoming a real big thing. As that begins to improve, a lot of people are trying to utilize AI within their work environment to make it easier for them, to be more time efficient. So I know AI is doing a lot of crazy good things in the trade world. And of course, as always, which I don't think ever is out of style, is tariffs, especially especially this year. Tariffs, as Miss Braun-Miller said herself in her session. Those are always changing, it seems, all the time. So
yeah. And what are some of the things that you look forward to at these conferences, especially this one, because it's in San Antonio, Texas, right? There's a lot of surrounding areas that you can go to. I know there's a lot of vendors or sponsors having events after the conference, you know, to talk to their clients and to invite their clients to have a more intimate space. But what is something that you look forward to?
My favorite part is just the family feeling it is, just seeing familiar faces and also getting new faces to be accustomed to. The conferences are my favorite part of my career. I love like being the behind the scenes and making things, running things, creating things. But when I'm here in person, like she said, I know nothing about trade. Like I know like the bare necessities to get in the door, honestly. But I just love the people. Like I love communicating with people about like things outside of trade, just like what they like to do, getting to know me. Like people have seen me grow up in this company. Like they've known me since I was 5, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's just so crazy to see you." And that's my favorite part. It feels like a family reunion, honestly.
Right.
Like, I forget that it's a conference sometimes. So I'm like, this is so fun. Like, I'm having such a good time. Like, that's my favorite.
And I think to that part, a lot of people love coming back to these conferences while they get to learn all the new things. And there is updated things, you know, they need to learn and kind of discuss and connect with other peers of the trade industry. You are there to make them feel familiar, and they can always come back and say, "Oh, I love this place. You know, like this feels great." But they still get to work on all their stuff that they need to get done.
Right.
So I love the environment you guys create, and it's always updating. If you look at their social media, currently, even your webpage, it's just more.
Always.
You guys are updating every single day.
Always.
So I want to thank you, and thank you for having us at your conference.
Of course, we love having you.
Always love to be here.
Yes.
And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.